George of the jungle. So kind, he makes the rest of us look bad. Oh, George's only reward? The warm, fuzzy feeling he gets from making a difference.
Hey, Snake! No crush sloth! Waffle! Ow! Ow! Hey, what's that for? Ow! 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 Stop, please! Sloth have sharp teeth! Ow! Dirty sloth get time! Ow! Maybe White Stripy Sloth angry because he have no friends.
Or maybe he's just a horrible person.
Even Jerk Sloth need friend. Aha! George, befriend and melt cold sloth heart.
You better hurry.
Must save Mighty Sloth again. George, take Hypervine.
It's too dangerous. We haven't completed testing.
It's Sloth's only chance.
George, watch out for that! George?
Maybe Vine go too fast. Ah! Holy bananas! Hello, Sky Voice. Explain what's going on, please.
Error. Sky Voice not found. I am narrator 5.0.
Okay. Where, George?
A recent Mach 12 impact caused you to quantum shift 200 years into the future.
Oh, okay. Makes sense. Hey! Hey, baby, baby, baby! Oh, George, so happy to see you.
Who the laser are you?
What? Me, George. Best friend, king of jungle. Wear loincloth. Mwah, mwah.
Hey, Junior, what's for dinner? Whoa! Far out! Who's the caveman?
Lizard if I know, Magnolia 4. He says he's... Wait, it can't be. I'll be lasered. You're real. I thought the stories about you were pure fiction.
Yeah, no one could possibly survive hitting that many trees.
Hard head help.
My great-great-great-great-great-grandfather took this photo before you mysteriously disappeared 200 years ago.
Whoa! Our crazy future must be freaking you out.
But nothing much different. Except sunglasses and jetpacks.
Sure, but if you'd landed only 100 years in the future, it would have looked like this.
Talk about an unsustainable lifestyle.
The great hipster migration of 2120 led to our current retro jungle era.
Oh, George understand completely. Oh!
Of course, there have been other changes. For example, I have evolved to a higher plane. Hello, bowler hat and monocle.
And I implanted the entire internet in my brain. Ask me anything.
What is internet?
According to Jungle Wiki, it's pudding.
Actually, I don't think that...
It's in my head!
Future jungle progressive. Who king now? George like to meet him. Him do great job.
The Ape Council never replaced you.
Because George irreplaceable.
No, because everything was fine.
Jungle fine without George? Jungle no need king? George thought he helped Jungle, but George only fooling George.
our caveman brain.
Nightfall comes!
But night come every day.
Whoa! We have to go now!
Be okay. Sun come back tomorrow.
Out of my way, slowpoke!
Hey, wait!
Every animal for themselves!
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! That was too close!
What is...
Shh! They'll hear you!
Who will... Here, George.
Shh!
Santa Claus coming?
Phew!
We're dead.
The decoy! Shh!
We gotta get out of here!
Ow! But George thought future jungle all smiles and fun.
It's laserific! During the day.
Just don't go out at night, or they'll get you.
Junior Ape!
Whew, tough luck, but at least we made it, am I right?
No, Magnolia wrong. Future jungle not okay without George. Jungle need George.
No, 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 no! Wait! If it's okay with you, I'll just wait on the surface. Maybe in Guatemala.
Magnolia in past always help others.
Great! Just what I need in an ancestor. A goody two-shoes show-off!
Wait, Stripey! George meet Bitey Sloth in past. Old friends.
He taught all the other sloths how to be evil and cruel and eat the land walkers above! Huh. And apparently he was a huge pudding fan.
Scary night things are sloths? It's easy. Sloth's super slow. Oh yeah, jetpack. Hold on, Magnolia! Hold on, Ape! Hard head mean George never trapped.
How dreadful.
Thanks to George here, for the first time in generations, we can enjoy a beautiful jungle night.
It's okay. Moon is friend. Mother Nature's nightlight.
And according to Jungle Wiki, it's made of pudding! What's wrong, George? You look like your favorite laser just died.
Oh, George missed friends from past.
While I would love if you remained here with us, perhaps as a way to return our friend to his proper time?
Okay, but we're gonna need even more jetpacks and a whole lot of pudding.
Goodbye, future friends.
Goodbye, George! George, watch out for that! Tree!
Hey, Snake! No crush sloth! Oh, hi, me. Don't you want to know why me here? We must stop terrible future. White stripy sloth, not just bitey, he evil mean. So we... Oh, never mind. George have story to tell George.
And life returned to normal for our hero. Until one night...
George, wake up! The future needs you again!
It's the lemurs this time. They discovered black holes.
You go. This George is sleepy. Okay. George, help.
Good luck, George, once and future king of the jungle. A scourge sweeps across the jungle, spreading misery with an order of suffering on the side. Inappropriate dentures. Extreme tooth whitening. Come on, big guy. Show the world your pain. Have you seen anything sadder? No, you haven't. What could be behind this toothy terror?
Bad robot.
Those were my friends.
Bye-bye.
George, you've been fighting robots non-stop for a week.
Cut. Robot nut. Run out.
Indeed. Maybe it's time we tackle this problem at the source.
Good brain thing, Ape. George, go to Robot Jungle. Hey, Robot Jungle. Knock it off with robots, okay? Oh, hello, Robot George. Beep, boop. Robot George do something wrong? Robot George not programmed for failure. Robot George, it okay? It okay? No!
George, I'm not the robot, you! I have to say that way too often.
Hey, oh, that close one.
George, look! Manufactured by Chicago Dentaltronics.
Aha! Dun dun dun! What's that mean?
It means this. The jig is up, Dr. Chicago.
Yeah! Stop, robot spam! Wow. Doctor really let place go.
Are the robots still out there?
Wait. If Chicago no send robots and Robot Jungle no send robots, who send robots?
My moopkins! Oh, yes. Laugh it up. What do you call your mom?
Oh, George Collar. George have no mom!
You're probably thinking, unless you're one of those fancy pants clones, don't most folks have moms? But George is an orphan, plunked down in the great orphan storm of '99. Or was it '01? Oh, that's right, '01 was the year of that great hammockane. Now that was a doozy, picking pork out of my slacks for weeks. In fact, was that little, pork?
George not know what it like to have mom.
Everyone, Chicago, come out here at once! She's here!
Let's go, George. Whatever's going on between Chicago and his moompkins is none of our business.
But George wants to know more about moms.
I'll save you!
Deploying anesthetic ray.
George, help me and I'll tell you anything! Just wants to know about mooms!
Deal!
I can't feel my brain! doing?
George, what are you doing?
Sorry, Ape. George have to do this.
But George, he's the enemy!
Gingivitis is the real enemy. Cavity detected.
Doctor! You left everybody's favorite tooth boy behind! Hi, I'm Cuspid. I was created by your son, so that makes me your grand...
Chicago always have same mom?
Unfortunately, yes!
This what they call quality time?
For the Chicagos? Yes!
Scan negative.
Do all moms have robots?
As far as I am aware, yes.
No, that's just zebra.
Now you've seen my mom. You can't blame me for being completely crazy terrified.
It's true. George never knew moms have so many lasers.
Moms are complicated. They love you and care for you and hunt you down like an animal when you disappoint them by dropping out of dental school.
George drop out of trees all the time.
I wanted to be a mad scientist, not a dentist. But she'd never understand. Tooth smithery is in my family's blood.
Yes, the Chicagos have a long and storied history of dental malpractice.
I meant that literally. We have teeth for blood.
Wow, how is he even alive?
Ooh, shooting star!
That's not a... It's coming straight for us! Cuspid?
Negative. I am Cyber Cuspid. Moomkins is coming for you. Golly, resistance sure is futile.
Knock it off, Cuspid.
Moomkins will catch you in her loving embrace. Ever, ever, ever.
Just like Robot George!
Cuspid? He was an abomination, but he was my abomination.
Aw, hug it out.
Go, George. A man cannot escape his Moomkins.
Chicago give up?
There's no hope for me. I could never out-dentist my mother.
But Chicago not dentist, Chicago mad scientist.
You're right. I am a mad scientist. A great mad scientist.
Well,
I'm just as evil as any dentist. Time to show Moomkins what this mad scientist can do. Ready, George?
bring on Moomkins! Dr. Chicago?
Yes, George.
Do you think George's mom out there somewhere with evil robots to chase George too?
Maybe, George. Just maybe. There's no escape this time!
Mustache.
You thought Stuart got it from his father? You turned your back on your family history! I'm gonna drill you into atoms!
Leave evil doctor alone! George never say that before.
I never wanted to be a dentist, Moomkins. Drones! Annihilate him! I wanted to be a mad scientist, and that's what I am! You don't scare scare me anymore, Robo-Cuspid! A fitting tribute, I suppose. I'm so proud of you! But weren't you going to annihilate me? I only wanted you to be a dentist so you'd have a good foundation in pain and suffering. You may be a little wrong in the head, but you're definitely evil.
So touching.
Golly! Did I miss the battle?
Cuspid, you're alive! Of course he is! I picked up the pieces and gave him a new crown!
He sure is swell. But could you do something, anything, about the unending pain?
George, thanks for putting Mumpkins and Son back together. So we can crush you together as a family!
George happy to learn what it's like to have Mom. George just wish he had someone who cared for him, too.
Put him down!
Oh, hey, Ape.
For the record, I've always thought of myself as more of a father figure.
Ape, what it like to have father?
Papa Chicago! I didn't tell him I borrowed the robots! Run!
I think it's time to leave, George.
Can George call Ape Mumpkins?
No.
Hello? Oh, shucks. Where'd they go? I brought free toothbrushes for everybody.